Happening right now, the Bureau of Land Management says they're expecting over 15,000 people to visit Little Sahara, a recreation area in Juab County, this Easter weekend. Fox 13 News reporter Sarah Murphy hit the dunes to find out how a high number of visitors increases the number of risks and what workers say they're planning to do to try to keep people safe.
Speed, sand, and some bumps. This is the view almost 15,000 people have seen this weekend at Little Sahara.
It's Utah's sandbox, and it's a fun place to just go out and ride.
The revving of engines is a sound workers say is common over the Easter holiday.
It is a popular weekend for folks to come out and recreate. It's a big family and friend event that has been a tradition for quite some time. The off-highway vehicle community really enjoys getting together and catching up with one another.
But with the fun comes the danger. Workers say each year they prepare for injuries by teaching visitors driving safety.
With sand dunes, oftentimes you can't see what's on the backside, so we encourage you to be really cautious coming around them.
We work closely with Juab County, the sheriff, with emergency services, and with Utah State Parks.
I just got out of one of these UTVs where the workers were nice enough to take me out for my very first time. Now, we only went about 20 to 30 miles per hour at our fastest, but they say some of these other ones can go up to 60 or 70 miles per hour, and that's why they say one of the biggest precautionary measures drivers and passengers can take is wearing a helmet.
They're really important because it's really hazardous at times with so many people out here.
One new safety addition.
We do have a new sand car this year. It is for law enforcement and search and rescue purposes. It does have a Corvette engine with 400 horsepower. So that allows us to quickly get into those dunes in the back and to extract as needed in those emergency situations.
Words of counsel for drivers pushing forward.
We just ask the public, recreate responsibly and stay safe.
Sarah Murphy, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Well, perhaps too much horsepower in Juab County today. Fox 13 News reached out to Utah Highway Patrol, who says they've got 14 troopers working at Little Sahara this weekend. Today, they stopped 30 vehicles for traveling over 100 miles per hour in just over a day, just about 30 hours.
And we're seeing a lot of really high speeds, a lot of near 100, a lot of them over 100 miles an hour. Our fastest this weekend so far is at 111. And so what we've tried doing with our enforcement is we have troopers spread out through the Juab and Miller counties, and so hopefully you're seeing a trooper every few miles.
Sergeant Housekeeper says with the sudden changes in weather, you always got to be aware of road conditions and how they can change just as quickly.